This is totally not what I was expecting either. Like it's so much like not I want to say softer, but it's like very pleasing to the ear. Like yo.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back, guys. Bars and Barbells. I'm Phil.
I'm Sam.
And we're your hosts for today on a reaction video of Iron Maiden.
Yep.
Our first time reacting to Iron Maiden. Never heard them before in our lives. And you guys are probably like, what planet have you been on? And the planet has been Earth, just predominantly through hip-hop as we were growing up. So we've expanded our musical horizons throughout this channel. It's been an amazing journey, all thanks to the people tuning in and giving us great suggestions. So thank you so much, guys, for being a part of that. We really do appreciate it. And it's been fantastic for us because we've really opened our eyes to so many different artists.
So many different things.
Yeah, and Metallica was one of those bands that was absolutely sensational. I've thrown that into my workout routine and my workout regimen. Master of Puppets is definitely something that gets me through my my leg days.
I really like the Sandman one.
Yeah. So this is our first time listening to Iron Maiden, as I've said. I know you guys are going to tell us that we need to do the live version. Don't worry, I'm ahead of you, okay? We want to. We're gonna do it eventually. We just want to get a feel for the artists and the music first, because we're so unfamiliar with heavy metal in general that we want to get a vibe for what the tracks sound like, and then we can appreciate the performance that comes with it. And I know people are gonna say, you know what? No, you just need to experience a live performance. It's so much different. You know, this is the way we're gonna approach it for now. If we change things in the future, you know, we'll do that. But for now, we wanted to get into Iron Maiden. Hallowed be thy name. And is an interesting scenario we got going on here, because hallowed be thy name, I think sounds almost like a prayer. You know,
it is part of a prayer.
So we have the number of the beast as well on this picture here, and so obviously the devil and 666, I assume, would be representative of that. So I'm not sure what this song is going to be about. I guess we'll have to find out. And if you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoy our reaction, hit that like button, leave us a comment, let us know what your thoughts are, or about Iron Maiden, any recommendations that you may have. So, you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's get into some Iron Maiden.
When the bell begins to chime, reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time, 'cause at 5 o'clock they take me to the gallows pole. Time for me are running low. Running some crazy dream. Somebody please tell me that I'm dreaming. It's not easy to stop from screaming. My words escape me when I try to speak. Tears forward, why am I crying? After all, I'm not afraid of dying. Though I believe that there never is an end.
So I'm really trying to pay attention hard to this. It's hard to pick out some of the words. The vocals are a little bit low in terms of what he's saying. Listening to the first time, picking up everything, all the words.
Yeah.
what
the first listen.
Yeah, what I'm gathering is that I think in the beginning it said it was in his cell and his time was ticking, and that like it almost sounds like he's on death row or something like that from the words.
About like a past life and stuff too. He's
Yeah.
talking about, like, his past life.
So going with the theme of "Hallowed be Thy name," it's almost, I think from what I'm gathering is that he's, like I said, on death row or something like that, and he's having this affliction with like God or like his life ending, because he said it like it was like this has to be a dream, right? That this is not how it's supposed to end. It's not actually ending. So it seems like he's having this kind of a spiritual affliction, and maybe that's the number of the beast, and maybe like a back and forth. I don't know, but that's
like
kind of the vibe I'm getting. But then,
going to hell type
yeah,
thing. Yeah.
or for God, calling out for God type thing at the same time and wrestling with it. But anyways, I feel like the music also isn't playing into that in the beginning, because in the beginning it was like his time was ticking away and it was very slow, and then all of a sudden it picked up, and then it was like, this is like what's going through my mind, and then you had the music come in.
Yeah, and I really like the music. Like, I like all the guitar in there, and like pick up with the beat.
Yeah.
It's really catchy. I like it.
Yeah, I'm trying to take in everything
I
all at
know.
once. It's hard first time listen, but
Yeah.
it's very cool, and I definitely like the music. Like you said, it's very cool. This is totally not what I was expecting
No,
either. Like, it's
No.
so much, like, not, I want to say softer, but it's like very pleasing to the ear. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't,
like it.
yeah, it's like, I like the guitar medley in there, melody. I like the way, like, the drums really play to it. It really sounds very nicely put together. I
and
enjoy
you
it.
would think with this cover it would
Way
sound a
different,
lot
yeah.
different.
As the gods must be out to the culture. Somebody cries from the cell, got me with you. If there's a God, why does he let me go? As I walk, my life drifts before me. Though the end is near, I'm not sorry. Catch my soul, it's willing to fly away. Mark my words, believe my soul lives on. Don't worry now that I have gone beyond to seek the truth. When you know that your time is closer, and maybe then you'll begin to understand that the near is just a strange illusion.
Picking up again.
Yeah, I totally think this is like on purpose, though. The way they've picked up the tempo now, like
Yeah.
they started slow, then middle, a little bit higher. Now we're going like full fledged. Talking about at the end, in the end of that verse there, his lyrics were saying like, this is like kind of been placed with an illusion. Like, it seems like he was talking about basically like life and death and all that, what's happening is going on, but like it's all just an illusion at the end of the day, and what matters is where you go after the fact, and that's where your afterlife is going to be. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, and like this is telling you the story with the music of like now, like we're getting towards the afterlife portion.
It's getting sooner and sooner and sooner. Guitar there?
You know what I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of, and I'm not saying this is what it reminds me of, but I don't know if did you ever play the game Mega Man?
No, I don't think so.
It's this game that for like Super Nintendo or regular Nintendo, it's a really popular game back in the day. But that's what it's part of the melody or the guitar playing that they're putting together. I feel like I'm playing Mega Man.
Like, must get to the end.
Like seriously, that's what it sounds like. It's sick. The Mega Man, like the music in it was always like one of those like sick, video game music that you loved, back in the day. Anyway, so that's giving me nostalgia.
Now I need to go YouTube Mega Man later after this.
Love that note too.
That was cool.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. That was not what I expected at all.
No, me either. I was expecting more like screamo, like. Ah!
No, that was really great. Can't really complain about much. I like the guitar playing was great. The tempo switches, the changes in the melody, his vocal performance, the story. I feel like the kind of not knowing what it was going to be about in the beginning, and then it seemingly was kind of a story, like I said, that had more depth to it.
Oh, for sure.
At the end of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely 2 thumbs up for me, and like I said, I think I could definitely see myself listening to this in the future going forward for sure.
Yeah, no, I thought it was really cool. The only thing I would say is I agree with you, it was a little bit harder to hear the vocals sometimes underneath like the instruments and stuff. But as a whole, I really enjoyed it. 2 thumbs up for me as well.
And we got to manage our levels and stuff as well to make the recording. So when we listen back to it, we'll be able to probably hear it a bit better as well. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed our reaction. And if you did, please hit that like button. If you have any other recommendations from Iron Maiden, please let us know in the comments. And make sure you subscribe and check out our other videos. Other than that, that's it from us today. We'll be back soon with another one.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
Take care.